Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. It is now Thursday, the 9th. In 2 days it'll be Veterans Day. And this is our Movember mustache challenge for me to walk 60 miles in 30 days, or for the month of November. I started on the 4th. I'm still not doing well on the donations. I guess it's one of those kind of things where you can't be good at everything. So hopefully you can be good at some things. And I'm definitely not good at this. I used to be pretty good at fundraising, but there were our fundraising ideas, or I would do it in person. People, I would talk to them in person or whatever. It wasn't just an online plea for money. I know a lot of people are out there nowadays are asking for there's a lot of need. I was reading an article about how like the average person will spend $16, have to spend around $16 just to get one meal at McDonald's, and it's priced some people out. They can't even afford to go to McDonald's, or if they do, they might just get like a snack. But yeah, it's very, very expensive, and also we're about to get into the holidays. There's a lot of Thanksgiving. Yesterday I think I got 11 solicitations for everything from Covenant House, which helps homeless teens, to different like food banks, food charities, just help regular outreach. Then there's some that are for holidays. Please subscribe. Please, excuse me. Please send in $40 and you can feed 9 people a nice Thanksgiving meal. And of course, I too have to figure out what can I do. Usually what I do is like whenever I get a large sum of money, or not a large sum, unexpected sum of money, maybe I got a good day on set, I'll give $5 to each one of my charities, and that I support. I think I support. It works out about $150, I think. So do the math. But I do $5 to each one of those, and on a regular recurring basis. Then I sponsor a child with the child fund thing. I sponsor a child. Her name is Emily Marie. Same name as my friend Emily Marie. They say Marie is a very common middle name for Emily. Is that true? I don't know. But anyway, I'm just not good at this. But as I'm gonna quit. I'll finish the challenge. But I may only raise $10. That's what I raised so far. Not looking like anyone's gonna donate. But if you would like to donate, I would like to make more. I would like to do it not necessarily for me to not feel bad about the fact that I started a challenge and didn't do well on, but that I can help some men in need. This is for people with health conditions, either physical or mental. They're doing everything from, you can grow a mustache, play basketball, walk, run, swim, bike, basically whatever you want to do. So I welcome you to please start your own challenge. If you like, you still got time. It's 9 days. I'm sure most men can grow a mustache by the end of the month. Even if you're a super blonde haired young guy, I'm sure you can at least have some kind of a mustache by then. But if you'd like to help, please do. Also, please subscribe. It really helps my channel. And I will put some information on here about how you can donate if you like to. It's only $5. If you have $5 that you're not using, maybe you're not going to McDonald's today, and you brought a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and some Fritos with you to work or something, or an apple. That maybe you can throw $5 on there. If you can't, I understand. That's fine. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But please subscribe to the channel. At least please subscribe, and also hit the share button. Hit the bell. You'll be notified. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you like, and share it if you can share it. So maybe you can't give $5. Maybe you don't have $5. No one's judging. No one's laughing. There's a lot of very, very rich people out there right now that are in a lot of trouble. So people say, you're rich, you can do. But what they're saying is that people are just not. The very rich are not coming out to donate, and that's because they've been affected by the economy. Some people are blaming Biden, some people are blaming the wars, some people are blaming Russia for, I guess, the fuel situation. Who knows why things are very expensive, but it's hard for anyone to say they're not. If Biden was to say, I fixed the economy and prices are lower than they've been in 20 years, it's not true. They said that this is the highest inflation in 40 years. I'm not blaming Biden. I don't know. Is it Biden's fault? I don't know. Could Trump have done better? I don't know. People seem to think so. But, so if you have $5 and you want to send it out, please do. The other day I went to buy something at TJ Maxx. Do you ever go to TJ Maxx? TJ Maxx is one of those discount stores, kind of like Ross for Less and all that. all those, just like 3 or 4 different types of them, and they all have like discounted clothing, or they said this would cost you $60 elsewhere, but you can get it here for 19, that kind of thing. But they had a roundup thing where you round up. They asked, would you like to round up? And they said, the one lady, she'd been there over a year. I think she's been there about 18 months, she said. And she was like, hey, would you like to round up? Sure. Hey, would you like to round up to help the charity, at the charity, some children's charity? Would you like to round up your things? Once in a while, she had to explain to them, well, what it is right now, your bill is, your total $16.80. Would you like to round it up to $17.20? So you round up, it goes to charity. Oh, sure, okay. But this year, she said, no one's doing it. And they'll actually ask, what is my total? And she said, one lady who donated in the past, it was like $16.08, and so she would be donating 92 cents. She goes, I can't really afford to do 92 cents. Can I do less? Well, I think she says no way on there to change it. It's either rounded up or nothing. So, they got to do whatever they got to do. It's a extra key on the POS, point of sale computer, and someone had to program that in, and that's just the way it works. So she said no, and she said that when I came in, and she said, would you like to round up? I said, sure. And then that was it. I rounded up. I didn't say, how much, what's going on, what would, what's it going for. I saw it was a children's charity. They were a legitimate charity. It's TJ Maxx, so that seems like that would be legitimate. And I went ahead and did it. And she said, thank you so much for doing that. Thank you. And she went on and kind of told me thank you 3 times. Oh, it's nothing. She goes, you're the first one I've had. And I go, you must have just logged in. I've been on the register now 4 hours. I took my break, but I've been 4 hours or 4 solid hours. And everybody said no. Everybody said no. Everybody but me. And she said yesterday she had 2 in 8 hours. Before she took breaks, probably a 30-minute break and maybe 2:15. So she probably was off the register for maybe an hour. Maybe she ran to the bathroom real quick, and maybe they told her to go stock aisle 4, the puffs that you put your powder on powder. And so maybe she wasn't on there the whole time. But an 8-hour shift, that she got 2, she said. So anyway, I know it's tough, but if you have $5 and you want to donate, or if you would like to, share this, that would be a big help. Share it, spread the word. Also watch some videos, subscribe, please, please, please. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please share. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we did here yesterday. And this remains the same. It's Led Zeppelin. The song remains the same. So anyway, David Gardner. You can find it by just going to Movember, David Gardner, and look for that photo. There's another. I think when I looked, there's only 2 of us. That's very strange. It's a very common name. So maybe it's not as big as I think. For some reason, I think they're from Australia because they talk about Australia quite a bit. At first, I thought it was from England, because it looks like the old, someone would at an old ice cream parlor or barbershop quartet would have a mustache like that. But I'm still stuck at 10. Wow, this person will not leave me alone. Someone keeps calling me. Whoever you are, John, I'll talk to you in a minute. They left me 4 messages. Probably going to be a scam. So anyway, $10 is all I've raised. And my team has only raised $9.85, so I'm not too horrible at 10. I don't know how big our team is. I guess I could go there and look, view team page. Maybe I can't look. Maybe I will. I got 20 of my 60 miles in. 20 miles in, I got a total of 60. I'm going to be walking. They say kilometers, but I'm walking miles. And let's see, over the last, yesterday I walked 4.8. The day before that, 3.25, 3.14. 5.5 and 3.8. Okay, my mom gave me 5 and I gave myself 5, so maybe I'll do another 5 myself and wrap it up at $15. People say, is that all? That's all you walk? Is that a little bit? I thought you walked a lot more than that. I thought you walked like 10,000 steps. So 10,000 steps, it would be for every 2,500 steps equals, I think, a mile. So yeah, my last challenge is based on steps, not miles. So that might be where the confusion is coming in. But that's just the miles that I do for this charity, for this challenge. So I don't want to put miles like, I walked to Baskin Robbins and got an ice cream cone. Or I changed the channel. my remote wasn't working, so I had to get up and walk 8 feet and change the channel. I don't think I even know how to change the channel on the TV without the remote. But the things we forget. So that's what's going on. If you can help, please do. Yeah, I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this challenge. I've been good at other challenges. I've done quite well. This might be a little bit more obscure, or also it could be the fact that it's just for men's health. It's not all the children or all the hungry people or all the dogs and all the cats. It's a smaller group. So maybe that could be what's going on. I don't know. But I'm not doing well with it. So if you can help me not suck, I'd appreciate it. So anyway, have a great day, everyone. If you're going to do a challenge, get out there and walk, grow a mustache. If you're a woman, you can grow a mustache too, I guess. If you're a man, you don't have to be just a man to do this challenge. So this guy's killing me. Every time he's going to move my hand is to refuse his call. So I better figure out who that is. So anyway, everybody have a great day. And I will do another recap tomorrow. But this is the end of day 5, and that's what I got in. Take care.